Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be full. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
On this most pleasantly clear evening, as you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pushes it out wide. Philippe's looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out to the left it goes. Throw it. Philippe's hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Philippe's clips one through. He'll have a dip! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hits one! That's a lovely try, but
they need filling, and fast.
This is promising, and he's on his way! Tierney, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Adrian sends that a long way. Good ball. Oh, he's found, looking to shoot! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got it, and he's got time. Shoots! He's scored! They are right back in business. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
With a delicate ball, James had a shot. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. And it's Mendy. Swept in. Good clearance and very necessary. James. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Flags up.
A missed-time run.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ndombele.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be...
Shapes the shoots!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Griezmann! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maguire. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. So we're into the second 45. Fekir. Mendy. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. Hazard. Hits one! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez. Speculative strike. And that was... Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hazard with the short one. Maguire boots it to safety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Maguire cuts it out. Ceballos. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Pepe looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
James, and the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Lo Celso tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
James. Cutrone! Big relief. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Oh, good ball. Hernandez lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
De Jong, come back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. Going through. Mendy. Going for goal! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's going long. Maguire does well there, alert. Almost there, and the players can feel it. goalkeeper's got good distance on that. And he's being judged offside. Tierney plays it forward. Kelso. He's got away. And a header! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is